Ladies and gentlemen, Griffin Drago here, and welcome back to some more Avowed. Alright, we have to... Well, we gotta go back into Paradise. I'm not even sure where we are right now. Oh, I was exploring out here by the docks where they build the boat. Let's go back in here.
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
Okay. Oh, I thought I saw something I could pick up. What's going on?
Envoy!
Oh, we've been shot. We have been shot. I'm dead. Am I dead? Game over. Thanks, guys. Glad you could make it. Hello, who are you?
You should not be here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here?
Because I got shot. Well, you know what? Something tells me I'm not in the living lands anymore. Where am I?
Space within emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait.
Are you a god?
A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive.
Sure, some help you work.
We shout, but they do not hear. We claw, but we cannot escape.
Okay.
We would bury your killers, give them to the beetles, but we are trapped here in this place. We did not wish this, but we can help you. We could send you back. Just this once.
I'll take my chances in the next life, thanks. Okay, well, there's got to be a catch. What's it going to cost me? Yeah, what is it going to
We
cost
are
me?
bound. We are leaf and root. We are stream and sea. Help us. We sense the rot and we fear it. We fear how it seeps into us, into our memories. You must find us. Free us from our prison.
Deal, I'll find you. Just give me the
Like
trail.
a scent in the wind, yes. We will show you, but first, we will free you.
Do it, I'm ready.
Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
Oh, that's good to know. So you're saying this is Ooh. I'm alive. Hey, Kai, what's up? Oh,
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands.
what happened to me? All I remember is pain and
A
the
voice? Tell me more.
Okay. I've heard it whispering ever since I got here.
Strange. This normally happens to fractured souls, but you don't show any of the signs. Your friend here carried you halfway across the city. Made quite the spectacle.
Probably not the grand imperial entrance he was aiming for. Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill.
Yeah. Well, see. Yeah, I don't know if I want to tell him about the voice right now. I mean, it's a... Well, thank you, Kai. I won't forget
Sure
it.
you would have slung me over your back, too, if our situations were reversed.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died.
Yeah, I did. I know, it's amazing, right? Oh. Then I came back. I don't want to dwell on it. All right. You know, I think the voice had something to do with my return.
I suppose it's possible. Not that I can prove it one way or another.
What does this mean for him? Should he expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible.
Huh. Let's let them keep talking.
Anything he should avoid? Strenuous exercise, hard drink, strong sveff.
Look for patterns. If your friend has any troubling signs, be attentive to what triggers them. This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul.
Watcher.
One who sees into the spirit realm, speaks to the dead, and knows the past through their eyes. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job.
Like the character you play in Pillars of Eternity, the first one. Yeah, I'll find a watcher. Just point me in the right direction.
Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to
Okay.
the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you.
All right, well, thank you, Liviana.
Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy.
So you've given me a lot of directions.
Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze, especially to newcomers.
Don't worry. I know my way around. Which is
Well,
why I
good
should
to have
go
you
with
me
you.
then, Kai.
Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up.
Yeah. Not so fast, what you're staking all this. Nah, I appreciate the help, Kai.
Don't mention it.
He did
Besides,
drag
I
us
don't want
back
this to
here.
blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. And
Yeah.
we should talk back again. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
I don't understand it either, but cool. Yeah, so we got killed, and we're back. It's pretty amazing. She ain't got nothing I wanna... Oh wait, she's got that. We're gonna take that. Okay. Let's read this. Maybe on a... Okay, so what, she's living Emerald Stairs?
Hey, I had a dream about you.
You had a dream about me.
In my dream, you were surrounded by light, but it was shining from inside.
Okay. Okay, cool. Alright. So I made a mistake, guys, and I watched a review on this game. I wasn't watching any reviews before I started it because I didn't want to spoil anything for myself. You know, and reviews can ruin a game experience for you. And I made a mistake in doing it. And they pointed out, kinda can't break anything in the game. But the way I see it, who cares? I don't care. I'm gonna go around breaking crap. You know, I'm here for an adventure. I don't really care about breaking crap. Okay, I don't care. Alright, so she said to the left and up the stairs.
Godlike. Interested in saving a couple of lives?
Hey,
So, you're that godlike, the Adiran
I am.
envoy. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the strangle route, right?
you clearly want something from me. What is it?
I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. They're Adirans, but they've had a string of bad luck. Is there any chance you could lend them a hand?
Yeah, you know, this sounds like a setup.
I know this is strange, but they're in a rough situation and, well, to be honest, they helped me out a while back when I needed it. I'm just trying to return the favor.
Well, explain how you know these people.
A fair request. I was an animancer in Fjord, just through the mountains in Emerald Stair. A lot of Valian animancers came to Fjord to experiment without the restrictions that come from noble patronage. Well, it turned out my high-minded theories were more explosive than I had calculated. I washed out, disgraced. Then I left Emerald Stair and I lost myself in a bottle at the Grinning Ballarok. Lofled and Gladwine pulled me out of it.
Alright, tell me about your friends.
Galarde. Lofled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of Edirans. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then you'd struggle to find an Ediran in the city. Now they're everywhere.
Well, let's let her continue.
Anyway, with all these Adirans coming in, Lofled and Gladvine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back. They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adherents in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladvine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink.
Uh-oh. Yeah, not sure why you think I can help with that.
But you can. There are herbs in the wilds around Paradis that can restore Gladwine's sight. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the Adiran envoy, for the hero who braved the strangle route, I'm sure it will be no problem.
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima.
Yeah. Alright, you know what? I'll see what I can do.
Many thanks, envoy. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork.
Huh. And why hasn't he?
I don't know. That's the problem. Mako and I had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes.
Noted.
Thank you, Envoy. God bless you.
God bless you too. Alright, now. So that is a whole new quest. Mapping the living lands. Find the cartographer in Dawnshore. Okay. Let's see, where are we going to find the cartographer? I do not know. I don't see it on my map. That's it? No, that's for the land deeds. Let's find the Watcher. An untimely end report to the ambassador. Okay, so you know what? We got escape plan as well. We're gonna do this one right now at the moment. Other Watcher report to the ambassador. A, and we have B.
Hey, so close. But what's the
Oh,
point?
that's A.
It's useless without that Adra.
Take a look around here, though. Hey there.
Step right up. I can tell you need more fire in your life. Or maybe more essence. Please buy something. I'm trying to prove a point.
And the point is?
My sister, the blacksmith, she doesn't think this will work out. I say she's wrong. Why keep a dagger under your pillow when you can use a ward stone instead?
Huh. Dagger's all well and good until your enemy summons a fireball. Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
You understand? It's not cheating. It's being prepared.
Alright, let me see what you got. First of all, I'm gonna sell you some stuff here. There we go. That makes us a little bit of good, a little bit of money. A little bit of money. Alright, we got a many. You double it. Rothel's Grim War. Oh. I might have to. Because I am doing a wizard kind of thing, huh? Alright, we're buying it. Common Wand. Okay, we don't want any more of this stuff. Alright, so we bought that from her. You know what, let's sell some of this crap that we don't need. I mean, I really should break it down. Yeah, I'm gonna stop selling. I really should. Should break it down instead, but... Alright, we have... Swap this out. Put that there. We still have the, Grimoire. We still have the comic Grimoire. Okay, so we can't use that top one yet. We can use that one, we can use that one, and we can use that. Alright. And I'm still going the wrong way. I wanted to go back this way.
Hey,
I want to report to the ambassador before I find the watchman here. Oh, look at this place. Oh, this is it too.
you died.
Hey there.
But
Hello,
you're
buddy.
here. Gods. Am I glad?
I remember
Still
you.
can't believe you're alive.
Yeah.
None of the clerks believe my story.
Oh, we went through some stuff to get here, buddy, didn't we?
You've got some god looking out for you.
Yeah, which one though?
I'll keep trying. But there's not much to be done for Fort Northreach.
Okay, well, thank you, buddy. Cartographer's Guild? So that's the guy we came to the island with. He traveled with us through the fort. Okay. Yeah, see, it has zero effect on the game on whether or not I can move some of this stuff. You know, if I can trash the place or not. That's just, who cares? I mean, who cares? Our diary. It might not be the safest vacation spot, okay. Okay. Let's see. Steel Garrett report. Steel Garrett. I don't think we're going to enjoy talking to them or learning about them. Hey, bud, you mind if I jump on your lap? You okay with that?
Envoy, hello. I'm glad to see you on your feet. Kai.
Tej.
Poor Kai.
I'm surprised they let you in here.
I'm
Everybody likes
surprised
Kai.
you're still gainfully employed.
Yeah, do we have a problem here?
I didn't mean anything by it, Envoy. He's just curious company for you to keep.
Hey,
Oh.
somebody has to have the envoys back, because you all sure didn't.
No one expected the Envoy to get assassinated.
Exactly. Amateurs.
I think there's more to the story here.
Well,
Kai?
come on, it's funny. Tej caused a ruckus last time he was slumming it at the Battle Rock. You were trying to kill a man, if I remember right. I had to put you outside.
You threw me into the canal.
You lived.
That water's filthy. I had the runs for 3 days.
Gods, Tej. The envoy doesn't need to know that.
Hey, I'm no stranger to gut rot. Out in the field, you don't always get to pick your water source.
Yeah, but now you'll never think of Tej the same way again, will you? And now he'll never think of you the same way either.
Let's not make more of it than it was. I shouldn't have said anything.
All right, okay. Did you really try to kill someone,
The
Tej?
fellow cheated me. I couldn't let that slide. Or he'd think we were all marks.
It was over a dice game, right? Tej here has a gambling problem.
Great. Let's air all my troubles. Is there anything else?
The bartender sleeping with your girlfriend.
You're lying.
You sure about that?
We'll talk about this later.
I'm not breaking up with her for you. Just so we're clear.
That's more than enough. Thank you. Was there anything I could help you with, Envoy?
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, God. Oh. Now, I was hoping you might answer a few questions. We're just going to leave this poor
Naturally,
guy alone.
Sir. How can I help you?
Let's see. The Emperor didn't have time to brief me on a little lance. What do I need to know? Yeah, let's.
There's a
let's talk
lot
about
of
that.
ground to cover. Could you be more specific?
Ah, dear Lord. How does the living lands in India and Ada compare on the map? Yeah, I said
the
that wrong.
age-old question. Who's bigger? Adir is, naturally, by a
Adir.
wide margin. And were we at the Cartographers Guild in High Crown, I could show you on one of the globes. As it is, we must make do in the theater of our minds.
Okay, all right. How about the weather and the terrain? Anything I should expect?
The living lands are more arid than Adir, and the island is more prone to storms. But its many deep valleys protect the various townships from the worst of the weather. Topographically speaking, the living lands are a place of extremes. Deep inland, mountains rise high enough to rival those of the White March, blanketed year-round in snow. While east of the volcano of Mount Forja is an acid sea that sinks far below the level of the ocean. The lands between them are riven with deep clefts in the earth and isolated by wastelands of sun-baked sand dunes. I'll share what I can. There is no singular authority in the living lands.
Not yet, anyway.
I shudder to think what the living lands would look like under your rule.
Well, to start, there'll be a lot more brothels.
Charming. Power is invested in the leaders of the various townships scattered across the island. The largest are Fjord, Thirdborn, and Solace. None of which, I will note, are as safe and orderly as Paradise.
Okay. Well, we will discover those.
Of course.
Been hearing a lot about this Inquisitor. Who is she?
Consider yourself lucky. Inquisitor Ludwine is the commander of the Steel Garrote in Paradise. Were you to ask her, she'd say she keeps the peace. But she doesn't keep it so much as prosecute it. As ruthlessly as the ambassador will let her. She's also a veteran of the Steel Garrote's campaign in the Deathfire, where she died.
She's a Death Guard. Well, that explains a lot.
Oh.
I don't know what happened to her there, but I suppose Wodika wasn't done with her yet.
Okay. I've never encountered an actual Death Guard. Mordecai, goddess of vengeance, lives chosen. Okay, that's for the goddess. No, I've never encountered a
Death Guards are surpassingly rare. Some of the secretaries who traveled with our dignitaries in the Deathfire spoke of one named Iser, a devotee of Berith, who guards the hanging sepulchres there. But I've heard of no others except those I've read about in the histories, or, as you say, in stories. They are people, most often paladins or priests, so devoted to a cause that they simply refuse to pass on to the wheel when they die. Their soul haunts their body. The passion required to sustain them devours their flesh, and they swiftly turn to bone. I've never read a history nor tale of a death guard that did not end with them going quite mad. When they lose their capacity to care for anything but their cause, they cannot love. And when they cannot love, they cannot be merciful. And so everything before them becomes only an obstacle.
I see. I see.
By all means.
Anything else? Well, you're the ambassador's secretary. What's he like?
Well, you'll notice I'm nearly always here. If that man sleeps, I don't know about it. He wouldn't say, but I believe he relied on the Claviger far more than he lets on. And without the Claviger's steady hand at the rudder, the ambassador's struggling just to bail water from the sinking ship that is Paradise.
Claviger Amon might have tolerated a little more chaos than the ambassador liked, but he kept this place humming. He's not someone you can easily replace, and not with one man alone.
It's a difficult
well,
job.
Claviger's
The
dead.
pressure sometimes gets the better of him. But if he loses his temper now and then, I can't blame him for it. Better him than me.
Okay. What, you don't want his job? Yeah, so I was just
Be
thinking.
serious. Most of us here didn't get sent to the frontier because we were anybody's favorite. The longer I'm here, the more likely the people who matter are to forget me. And I'd actually like to get back to High Crown someday. Get married, have a few kids, take the civil exams, and settle into a permanent clerkship.
I guess there are worse ways to spend a life.
Like rotting in this embassy.
Okay, look, I gotta,
Should you
I gotta
ever need
should
me,
head out.
I will be here. Safe travels, Envoy.
Alright, let's go speak to the ambassador.
Envoy,
now.
is it really you?
It is me, it is. Oh, that's a letter to the Claviger from the ambassador. Hold on, ambassador, I'll be right with you. Letter to the Inquisitor. Your friend in the forest. I don't know if I'm gonna like this Inquisitor, but okay. Hey there, bub.
I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel?
Well, let's see. Disoriented, lightheaded. Well, I considered charting the boat back to
Homesick already? After what you've been through, I can't say I blame you. But there's work to be done on the frontier. Good work, and I need you here at my side. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. You said you had a missive for me from the Emperor?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, here
Very
you are.
good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation.
Basically, I've got some power over here a little bit. As Majesty is concerned, the Crown's efforts in the Living Lands could be jeopardized by the Dream Scourge. The Emperor wants me, sent me to,
And I can't think of anyone more
Dream
suited
Scourge.
for the job. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles.
Yeah. Yeah, I also found an arrow in my guts.
Trust me, we'll get to that. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the Dream Scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities.
Yeah. You know, assuming it already, it's not already here, you know.
Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire.
Yeah, she's not. She's an idiot. And you're not, as she should be. And you're not?
At least rebels know the meaning of negotiation and compromise. But a plague kills indiscriminately. Though,
does.
even I must admit, the rebels have gone too far. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open.
Yeah. He was bold. I'll give him that.
Indeed. The killer sent a message, but this is our chance to send one in return. I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the living lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisian rebels must face justice.
Where's this Inquisitor I keep hearing about?
Ludwig goes where she likes, haunting the living lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner. Let's make sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Balrog, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradis.
Alright, yeah, a local expert. Exactly.
Marius is from the Tusks, about the harshest and remotest place the gods ever created, even by the standards of the living lands.
Trickery, lies. The gods did not build this place.
Let's just say no one survives out there without picking up a few skills, the kind we'll need if we're going to find hidden assassins. Especially if they're from the streets of Paradis.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. But before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need assurances from the local healer that you're fully recovered. After all, you survived a brush with death. The health of your body is one thing. The health of your soul is another.
Well, to be honest, suggested I visit a watcher.
An unusual course of treatment, but who am I to argue? Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it.
Wink, I always do.
Oh, I wish I could see the killer's face when they realize the hunter has become the hunted. We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Balrog? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
Yeah, let's do that. Oh, look, level 5. Sweet. Alright, so we leveled up. No, don't care. Constant recovery. That might be a good thing to have. Check out Ranger. We are a Ranger after all. Steady aim. We already have steady aim. That's for our dodge. Armored essence. Now we're gonna want this one too, I think. Aye, aye, aye. Marksmanship. Difficult. Difficult choices. I think we're gonna go with marksmanship, and then I'm gonna throw something in dexterity real quick. There we go. All right, now Looks like Kai wants to speak to us, but we're not going to do that just yet. We're going to go find Marius.
Hey, so close. But what's the point? It's useless without that Adra.
Oh, hey, dude.
Oh, you are a special one, you are. I thought all the godlikes were taken back, wherever they came from. Don't mean a thing by it. I'm glad to see not all the gods have abandoned us.
Uh-huh. So what do you know about
I
godlikes?
know we had one or two disappear lately. Gods took them back, I heard. Just another sign, I guess. You should know, this place is heading quickly into a swamp of madness. Even the plants and the animals feel it.
Yeah. Trust me, I've been neck deep in madness since I arrived.
I would say, welcome to the living lands, but things have gotten even stranger lately. Sapiento di Falva, alchemist and dreamer, at your service. My latest experiment was meant to solve the scourge that has come over the local flora and the fauna, but it wasn't meant to be. I expected my main reagent to be delivered today, but I suppose the gods had other ideas.
Okay. So what are you, an animancer? Well, we fought a strange bear in the strangle root. Maybe this is connected.
Ah, quite likely. Tell me, was it drooling? I'd love to... never mind. Neither here nor there. No one knows how best to describe it, but we can all see it. Something is distorting the life around here, and I hoped to stop it.
And you feel you have the answers?
Possibly, yes. But now I can't begin my tests without my main reagent. I have everything I need, but the most important part, the luminous Adra, to cleanse the souls of the wildlife. The gentlemen who are supposed to acquire my Adra have not delivered it, and they seem to be avoiding me, as if they fear my wrath.
Maybe there's something we can do to help.
At this point, I'll take any help I can get. My friends must have lied, or they got the Adra and they lost it. I can't imagine why else they would be acting so strange about it.
Huh. And you think this Adra could cure
The people of the Deadfire have been refining luminous Adra for its health benefits for gods know how long.
Okay.
If anything can cure this affliction, that's it.
Well, alright, you know what? I'll find your friends and we... So, let's see. There has to be another way. There has to be some other way to get the luminous Adra.
I don't know. I'm wondering if these people ever even had any luminous Adra. I haven't paid them anything, though, so why lie? They were running around the paradise talking to other scholars in the area. Ganef and Remio, I believe. And an older lady. Don't recall her name.
Okay, well, tracking down unscrupulous smugglers is our special.
I'd be very grateful. I know it looks like I'm crying, but it's from the acrid fumes I inhaled earlier. Any luminous Adra will do, he said, as if the stuff were falling from the sky.
Okay, well, dude, quit your crying. That's okay. Alright, there we go. We need to go find Marius. And then I might do that, I'm not sure. Oh, the underbelly. Hey, Hal.
Don't go starting trouble.
Okay. He must be the door.
So, you're the one they all crow about, eh? Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
Huh. Interesting. Let's see how this plays
I
out.
heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be, hiding behind stone walls all your life?
You don't know anything about me, you Adiran Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Dukte Drago Sakasapt Jitule. You want to talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
Can I see what he said? Vulgar language term for shit or sniff. Alright, so that's a lot of vulgar language. You know Marius? Do you think we should step in?
Marius can handle himself. Of course, if you're bored, we could always start something anyway.
You know what? Okay, that's great.
I'm with you. Ready to crack some heads.
Marius, we come to talk to you. We can help you destroy these two first, if you'd like.
You stay out of it, Envoy. This isn't your problem.
Oh, but it is. You're standing between me and the person I'm here to see. That makes it my problem.
I haven't stopped an Imperial official since I left Adir. I guess it's about time I do another one.
Oh,
Come
are
on,
we gonna
Mairi.
fight?
Let's show these people why you don't pick fights in the Ballarok.
Oh, dude, we're gonna fight? We're really gonna fight.
Take your best.
We got him.
Oh, we got more people.
Run when you had the chance, boy.
Oh. He's just like drinking.
I'm sick. Thanks, Marius. More blood to clean.
Come on, Amakul. You know you love it.
Just
I think I
like
sprained
the
my
good
shoulder.
days.
More blood to clean. Oh, we knocked stuff over. Wow.
Well, that was something. Haven't been to bar fight in a while. Never really saw the point.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy? Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a person.
Well, what just happened? What if Kiss is only harmful if it's injected?
You know your poisons. It was a test. That guy's such a nim dude, he thought he was doomed. And he actually believed I could pay the bartender to poison someone's drink. Gods, the taverns in Adir must be rough.
I might suggest you use Hangman's Tear next time.
Smart. The effects are more widely known. Let their imagination run wild on them. Noted. If I'm not mistaken, you're looking for someone to help find the people who killed you.
Well, I am. Kai, did you tell him already?
Hey, I told you, he's an excellent tracker.
You haven't exactly been low-key, have you? I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left that we can use to track them.
Uh-huh. Well, I already know the killers from Paradise.
Then they wouldn't need much of a reason to go after an Adiran official. Plenty of stale water there. Still, it's dangerous to make assumptions based on stereotypes. We need more of a trail to go on. We'll figure this out, Amakul. Don't you worry.
Alright. New companion. So now we have to go find the Watcher and investigate the crime scene. And they both seem like they want to speak to us in our camp. Oh, we got abilities to work with. I bet it's for him. Shit, wrong button. It is. Let's see. Binding Roots, Heartseeker, Shadow Swap, Winning Shots. You know what? I like this one. Deal stun damage to trap multiple enemies in a small area of effect. Yeah, we'll take that one. We'll take that one. Oh, there's more? Okay. So we can't do the other one. We can do this one. Alright, and is that it? Okay, so he's got 2 points in that. Kai needs to get a level again, too. Okay. Speak to the locals about where to find escape plan. Merchant. Investigate the crime scene. Let's do this one. Okay, we gotta go that way. Anything good in here? No, nothing. Wait. Oh, maybe not. Okay. So I rewatched my videos from, we watched the last two. Oh my goodness.
Are you just going to stand there and gawk at
I
that
ended up
body all day?
missing a lot.
It's not like I can do anything for him now, can I?
Oh, we got
You
that
can-
body.
You, what are you doing? This is a crime scene. That's evidence.
Yeah, I know.
That's the Imperial envoy. Stay out of his way.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
mistake.
get in my way. Looks like we can get away with stuff. Alright, oh, we're in the Pearl District. Fast travel point unlocked.
Well, look who graced us with his presence. This is the Sparrowhawks district. State your business.
What? Crack your knuckles like what do I want? Sparrowhawks? Who are they? The local muscle?
We're an association. One that remembers what Paradise used to be. People do one for us, and we keep Adir off their necks. That a good enough answer?
So you organized criminals. I see.
Could say the same about you. Now out with it. Why are you here?
I'm beginning to think my purpose in life is to put you in the infirmary. I'm the area envoy. My business is I need to know.
It's about the kind of nonsense I expected to get. Go on. But remember, Thal's got his eye on you. I wouldn't get on an ogre's bad side.
Really? Okay.
Smile
just
and
looking around.
be yourself. Or maybe just smile.
Best watch
who are
your
you?
step
Oh.
around here, envoy. This is my district.
Alright, let's talk to him.
So, the puny godkin wishes to speak with the great Thala. You and your countrymen are not welcome in this district. My district. Is that clear?
Raise an eyebrow. So why let me walk around here at all?
Not being welcome here doesn't mean you aren't tolerated. We're not fools enough to attack you or your kin unprovoked. I would be lying if I said I wasn't just waiting for the opportunity to crush you into the ground. One little slip in my district, Imperial Lapdog, and it'll be the last you ever make.
We could have I'll make sure not to slip up there.
Easier said than done, little godkin. The streets of Paradis are slick with blood. Now be gone. Thala tires of your yammering.
Okay, you've done all the talking, but sure, buddy.
I suggest not spending much money on this stuff. Leather bags travel a lot better.
Yeah.
Wonder who he crossed.
Oh, look who we got.
Doesn't take much out here.
You need those papers for those Adiran refugees, right?
Yeah. Okay, so now we can go back to this way.
You're free to pass through the gate now.
Some lockdown, eh? People just seem to come and go as they please.
Yeah. Where do we gotta go? This way. Oh, we're gonna take this. What's this? Mapping the living lands. Find the cartographer in Dawnshore. Alright, we are close to that one, so let's do that one.
That cartographer mentioned this spot in their letter. Let's take a look around.
Yeah. Let me eat some stuff first, because I feel like
One
All right,
moment.
let's use his hunter sense. Don't see anything. Okay. I Who are you?
This one's mine. Arms up.
Yeah.
Get away.
I'm sick.
Coming from the rear.
I'm sick.
Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, shit.
Sie muss mit. I'm sick. Sie muss mit.
Back to my feet.
Yeah.
One for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right flank.
Ich sag so. Yeah.
Ow, bro.
I'm sick.
Well, I'm too high. I didn't mean to do that. Anybody else left? Oh shit, there it is.
That's one for us.
Yes it is. We almost died. We almost died. I'm out of health potions too, dude. Eek. I'm out of health potions. Hold on a minute. Let's do another save real quick before we... Having bow. Gehrman's journal. Let's take that. Oh, I didn't mean to take the spoiled food. I don't know. I didn't mean to take the spoiled food. Alright, so maybe we better rest before we do anything else, huh? I can always come back here. I don't think there's any campsites around here. So let us go here. Okay, so they wanted to speak to us. Let's go with Marius first.
No offense, but you leave a pretty wide trail, Envoy.
Only when I'm not trying to hide
Well,
it.
maybe you should try to cover your trail more often. An Adirian
Maybe.
official who's new in town turns a lot of heads, especially when they're traveling with a Nim dude like Kai.
If you're here to tell me how to be stealthy, we're gonna have a rough time together.
How long were you in Paradise before you got killed? Not long, if I recall. I'm here to find your assassins. Maybe help you avoid being killed again in the future. My guess is you'll need a guide once you leave Paradise, too. They say I'm the best there is.
Well, I'm sure we'll have a lot to teach each other.
Right. This ought to be interesting. Yeah, anyway, enough chat. I'm sure you have things to do.
Okay, I'm getting different dialogue.
You should keep an eye on that
with
scrape.
my other character.
You don't want it to get
Let's
infected.
talk to Kai.
Listen, this is something I never thought I'd have to ask, but can we talk about you coming back from the dead?
Sure.
Let's talk. As if Bareth didn't just drag you out of the grave.
By the time I got you to Liviana's, I don't think you had a pulse. You certainly weren't breathing.
You must have spent 20 minutes as a corpse on one of her cots before you just came back.
What did you see while you were gone? What do you remember?
Well, my soul traveled through the beyond. Part of it, anyway.
The beyond. That's the realm of the gods, of souls.
It is. It is. Yeah, it was a very strange place.
I can't imagine otherwise. What did you see there?
Well, I finally encountered somebody in the beyond.
Wait. Someone? Who was it? Or what was it?
Something, maybe, yeah. Same voice I heard in Adra in the Strangle Room.
Well, that's good. Imagine how much worse this would be if you had two cryptic entities clamoring for your attention. So, someone is reaching out to you from the beyond. They saved you from death, and now they want you to free them from wherever they are. Do you trust them?
You know, I don't know. I need to understand more about them first. Yeah.
That's wise. Well, even in the land of the strange, you have had the strangest experience I've ever heard of, and you haven't even left onshore. That's quite a feat.
Yeah. You know, I'd rather discover some exciting new monster of some kind.
There's still time. So, this whole time you were in the beyond, and then you were just sent back.
Yeah. Yeah. Is there something you want to ask? Just ask.
Do you think there's a way to bring people back from the dead?
You know, I don't really understand what happened to me, but I don't think so.
Yeah. Probably not. Still, thanks for humoring me. You must be tired.
Yeah.
I know I am. Hopefully that Watcher Runid will have some answers for us. For now, let's get some rest.
Okay, hopefully, yeah. Well, that's all. Good night, Kai.
Night, Envoy. Look, Marius. If you ever want to talk
can't
about
make it
anything, you know I'm here, right?
Right. Appreciate that, but I'm all right.
If you ever change your mind, the offer stands.
Okay, Amakul. I'll keep that in mind.
Alright, let's see. What do we got? I can't do anything here. Should I break this down? I don't know. This one I'll break down though. And this. I'm going to keep the hammer. And we'll break down the axe. I'm going to put the shield in here. Temporarily. Okay. Anything we can do with this? Nothing yet. Alright.
You might want to consider not washing your clothes in safflower oil.
I hate to break it to you, but regular laundry is a common courtesy when you're traveling with a group.
No, it's fine. If you feel the need to wash your clothes, go right ahead. Just use something else.
Sweat and midday breezes don't count as washing, you know.
Right, so I smell like the wilderness. You people stand out like a tree rat in heat. You've been complaining about the flies, though. They're attracted to the scent of sap flowers.
Thanks, Marius. That's helpful.
Well, don't get used to it.
Okay, we're out of here. Oh shoot, I should have exited the... See, I was going to exit to the previous...
The wood echoes, strangled suffering. We knew this creature.
Please tell me I haven't died again.
Still waters. You merely dream. The bear, the rot in the heart. Did its beauty sing to you?
No. Beauty, it was a monster.
Death to life. Does life not glisten like a stream? What gleams cannot be a monster? We wish you had not killed it.
If I'm ever sick, there's nothing I can do. It was me and the bear. I chose me.
Violets and the stars. We wish for both.
What? Sadly, it doesn't work that way.
All we love turn to ash. Can we not save it?
Huh. Well, love becomes a monster. We have to kill it.
Even if... No. We should not question this. Mercy like a knife. It hunts all of us. God, mortal, beauty.
Yeah, I'd like to know who
Sleep
you
now.
are.
We ponder.
All right, now we have to go find my cartographer, and I should have fast traveled back. I should have went back there, because now we're way over here. Should have like that's a pain right now. Because when you leave camp, I could have came back over here. Unfortunately, I picked the wrong option. So we're just gonna fast travel here, and we'll continue to walk over there. My own fault, I was a little quick on the button. Get us back over there at least. Actually, there's a campsite over here. Let's go discover it. Okay. Do I have to camp while I'm here? Is that a thing? Or can I... Okay, yep, I don't have to camp. I can actually just discover it, and move on with my life. All right. Man, I really don't want to put this down. I'm gonna keep playing that.
I've always hated spiders. Ow!
Hush now. Save your strength.
You say that like... I'm talking is actually going to make this hurt more.
Who's talking?
Yes, it is. You even hear yourself.
Yeah, sure. Oh, that stings. Right, all right. I'll shut up.
You got bit by a spider?
Not the best time, boy.
Oh, okay. All right, great. All right. There's more stuff over there. Oh, shit.
Watch yourselves.
Well, this is exactly what I had planned.
I'm sick!
Coming from your right.
You mess me!
Next one's mine.
I'm sick! I'm sick!
Alright, let's get out of here. We don't have enough healing points to deal with this right now. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. They should leash here shortly.
Better part of that. Let's go.
Yeah.
You're mine now.
And what is going on? Hi, we were supposed to run away. Guys? Alright. They wanted to fight really bad, huh? Alright, guys. I'm going to end it here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm enjoying it. I really am. I hope you'd enjoyed. I'm going to camp here. When we come back, we will continue on our journey. If you did enjoy, please like and subscribe. Go ahead and hit the bell. That way you know when I do the next one. You guys are awesome, and I will catch you in the next episode. Have a good one.